it came as a surprise to me that my assignment to the National Security Council Secretariat, it hadn't then been set up. No, my posting had been decided earlier by Foreign Secretary Raghunath at that time. He had been on a visit to Pakistan in September or August, and I had finished 3 years.
Of 1998.
1990. I had finished my 3 years, and he said, "Well, what are your plans, etc., etc." And finally, he indicated that, why don't you come to Delhi as secretary? So I said, I'll be happy to do so. And there the matter rested.
Okay.
Till I got a phone call in October or thereabouts from a colleague in the ministry saying that Mr. Brijesh Mishra wants you to report immediately because he wants you to do this national security. I said, what is it?
What is that?
He said, he will tell you.
Yeah, exactly.
So then I of course said, fine, if that is the desire, I'll come. I, in any case, was moving to Delhi.
Right.
And that is all right. So end of 98, I moved to Delhi. And when I met Mr. Brijesh Mishra and he told me, he said, look, this is a new thing we are doing. It hasn't been set up yet.
Right.
Right now, you are chairman JIC, Joint Intelligence Committee.
Right.
And this Security Council Secretariat you have to set up. And he was very honest.
Right.
He said, look, this is an experiment.
Sure.
We don't know whether it will succeed or not. And it will be only 2 governments down the line. Whether we will...
He was so prescient.
No. He said that, look, these are new structures. We haven't had them.
Right.
And we need to work this through. And our government will come and go. There will be another government and another government.
Right.
And it is, if these 2 governments persist with it, that it will stay.
Right.
Otherwise, it's one of those...
Correct.
So, now let's get back to what you asked more directly.
Right.
The National Security Council Secretariat was, or the National Security Council
yes.
was essential with its adjuncts,
Yes.
of which the Secretariat was second.
Of course. Yeah.
This was essential because no one in the government of India at the time was looking at security in a holistic manner. And what do I mean by holistic? It's not just defense and internal security or some aspects of foreign policy, etc. These are all conventional things.
Absolutely.
It was non-conventional issues. Cyber security.
Right.
Cyber warfare.
Health security.
Health security, education, science and technology, pandemics, you name it.
Yes.
Everything is there. And it was with that in mind that you have an organization which will look at all aspects of security, both current and futuristic. A thing which is not a threat today can be a threat tomorrow. You have to conceive it.
Right.
And I must say that the support that one received from the NSA, Mr. Brijesh Mishra, and his successor subsequently, Mr. Dixit, was amazing. It was total. And anything that one suggested was backed up if they felt it was right. And backed up 100%. And look, we were a new creature.
Sure.
We were a new boy in town.
Right.
And the point is that initially, many of the departments took us a little bit for granted. But with the support of the NSAs, that all stopped very soon.
Right.
Within a year or two,
Okay.
people started taking us seriously and a consultation process. And the other point which was very important about the NSCS was that people soon realized that we really had no axe to grind. We were looking at it purely from a national. I mean, there were issues on which I took stands which MEA didn't like, my parent ministry.
Yes. Yes.
But I was able to do this because I had the support of the National Security Advisor.
Right.
And it was very clear that this entity is one which will think beyond institutional loyalties.
Right.
It has only one loyalty.
National interest.
National interest.
Which is, I think, aptly put.
And your second portion of your question is that I think it has developed very well. We were a shoestring organization. You see Sardar Patel Bhavan, what it was like when we
Kargil
moved it.
Review Committee.
Yes, we interacted at that
Yes,
time.
yes.
And see where it is now.
Right.
The budget has increased, the staff has increased, the premises are now what they should be.
Exactly, yeah.
And I think it is now performing brilliantly, and it has got an excellent NSA.